welcome back to Unicorn Dust Designs. My name is Sammy, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. On this channel, we do DIYs, wood signs, and there's always tons of laughter to be had. So if you think that's something you enjoy, then stick around and let's get started with these DIYs. So starting off, we're gonna use these scalloped plastic plates from Dollar Tree. I got mine last year, but I have seen people haul them this year. And I'm going to use our bubble stickers from Dollar Tree. Now, if you can't find these, you guys, get puffy paint and just create your own circles. You can put little dots, let it dry, and then paint over it, and you'll get the same effect. And you could get puff paint at any craft store, and they are super inexpensive. So that's another option if you can't find these stickers. So after I'm done doing that, we're going to use 3 plates total, and I just had just enough of these puffy stickers. I'm going to take Plaster by Waverly, a chip brush, and I am going to do 2 coats of paint on this. And I ended up doing 2 coats because I needed to cover the colors in those puffy stickers. So as most of you watch, I did do the stippling effect on the second coat. After that, I'm going to take Pool by Waverly, a stencil paintbrush, and I am just going to flick that through my finger and give it a nice little cute speckled effect on the plates. You could also distress them. So many options you can do with this. Next, I'm going to take 3 different cutouts from Dollar Tree, the egg, the chick, and the bunny. Scrapbook paper of your choice, and this one came from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to trace those all out, and then we are going to cut them out. Next, take some Mod Podge. You could also use a glue stick. You could use a hot glue gun. You do you, boo, and do what works for you. But this was probably, it is going to go in my booth. So I wanted to make sure that I have longevity. We have Everly down here helping me out. And so I smoothed that down, sanded my edges, and then I'm going to go ahead and take that Mod Podge once again and coat the top so that we don't have that paper going anywhere when I try to sell it. Or I might send it to my girlfriend Joanna, don't know. Okay, so now I'm taking some twine. I wanted to add something additional. You guys know, it's hard for me to keep things just simple, but I mean, this was still pretty simple. So I wrapped the egg with some twine. I'm going to go ahead and do a very easy finger bow for our bunny. I do have a video on that. I'm going to make an updated bow video soon, you guys, in real time for those of you that have trouble making bows. And for the chick, I'm going to do kind of like a little twine bow tie for this. Do you guys see this scrapbook paper? How cute are these little trucks with the flowers on the bed? Yes, spring. All right, so after that's done, we're going to take some Jenga blocks, hot glue those to the back of our cutouts, and then we are just going to, I had to take that one off. Wasn't thinking ahead at this point. But you guys, I hope you enjoy these really easy crafts. I feel like these crafts are something you could accomplish in a weekend, no problem. I know that sometimes my crafts are a little bit more detailed, which I know people enjoy, but some of you like fast and easy. So here we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hot glue those right to the middle. You do need something under them because the plates dip down in the middle, so they don't perfectly fit. Now taking this Dollar Tree sign, it is the soft teal one that has the egg cut out on top. I believe it's new for this season. But what's nice about this is I did not have to paint it or do anything. If you do not have this sign, you can use a long Dollar Tree one and just paint it to your desired color. Hot glue our little plates on, and we are done. I love the simplicity of this. I love that it can be hung anywhere in the house, but how cute would this be in the kitchen with a bouquet of flowers right next to it in a vase or something? Oh, so cute. All right, you guys, so today's video, I wanted to keep it quick and easy and fast. Easter DIYs. My girlfriend Joanna, she's like, you know what? I love watching your videos, but I need something quick and fast. And I was like, that's probably majority of people. So I hope you find that these are inspiring, that they're just as easy for you as they are for me. And you guys know, if you're digging me, if you're digging this channel, if you are digging the DIYs, then make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. It is my goal, you guys, to get to 100,000 subscribers before we have this baby. So help me by sharing this video, my channel, help by sharing me on Facebook groups. I mean, whatever it is, I truly do appreciate it. And that has been my goal for this year, is to reach 100,000 by the time we have this baby. I would feel so accomplished. I already do, but like that would be amazing. So yeah. All right, you guys, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and let's go ahead and get right back into this video. This next one, I am going to take, this is the calendar from this year at Dollar Tree. I'm actually going to take the cover of this, and I'm going to take this sign from Dollar Tree. I'm going to, of course, cover the back because, you know, I don't want mine double-sided, but you can do whatever you want to do. So I'm just going to hot glue my shipping paper to the back. I cut it out with my craft knife so we have a nice finished back. Now going on to the front, I'm going to paint it black. If you guys are like, why in the world is she painting this black? Well, I have done some calendar DIYs in my days. I will leave those links down below for you. And I have found that if you paint whatever you're putting the calendar page on black, then the numbers of the calendar pages will not show through. So that is the purpose of painting this black first. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna pour some Mod Podge on this. I hope I don't get copyrighted. That's my mother-in-law's favorite song. I just adore my mother-in-law. But we're gonna put a healthy coat of Mod Podge. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put our calendar on. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm using, this is a Mod Podge tool. It's kind of like a rubber scraper almost. And I am just trying to get the excess Mod Podge out from underneath our page. And after I'm done doing that, I will go ahead and cut the excess of the page off, sand anything else that's left. It comes out super clean. I really like this calendar page here. All right, so see? And then we're gonna cover it with some more Mod Podge. And you don't have to. If this is sticking around your house and you really want a fast job, you don't have to do this. Like I said, this will probably be going in my booth. I have more of like a kind of like shabby chic vibe. If you watched any of my Valentine's Day videos, that's kind of my vibe around the house, not the brighter colors like this. So for this, I'm going to use Pool by Waverly. I'm going to use the bigger crates from Dollar Tree. Now they have a smaller version, so make sure you get the right size because these perfectly fit across the Dollar Tree sign. So I'm going to paint these up, and then I'm going to just grab some mineral and I'm going to just dress them down. Again, you don't have to do this step. You could just leave it nice and clean, or you could even stain these. I mean, possibilities are endless. Use your creativity. All right, now we're gonna hot glue these boxes together, and then we are going to hot glue them to our sign, which completely warped after I painted it. Gotta love that. All right, so now we're gonna hot glue. Now my video cut off, but it's okay. You didn't need to see the whole process. I just hot glued some green floral foam from Dollar Tree down below. And then if you guys saw my Instagram post, that was my Instagram name, the Walmart by my house. Oh my gosh, you guys, the florals that they have are just breathtaking. They are so affordable and they are amazing quality. So that's where I got these two bundles from, the florals and then like this greenery with like the pink berries on them. So pretty. So I'm just going to add a bunch to this. I want it to look full. I'm only going to do 4 flowers because I wanted like the main part to be the greenery. And this turns out beautiful, you guys. And if you got a hold of this calendar, there's so many different beautiful quotes in here to use. And look at how this turned out. I really, really like it. I love the colors. I love how the greenery kind of like flows with the image, and then that pool blue just pulling in that turquoise on the top. So, you guys, I've seen this on Pinterest, on Facebook groups. I mean, I've seen these little people everywhere. So I knew I had to try my hands at them. So these are from Dollar Tree. They're like the paneled little eggs. I'm going to do one in plaster, and then one of them I'm just going to leave the yellow color. So after I'm done painting this one, I'm going to take these little hearts. So get out that Valentine's Day stash again. You can also cut out felt hearts if you want, cardstock. You don't have to have these cutouts, but I chose to use them, and I'm going to paint them pumpkin by Waverly, at least one set of them. I'm only going to show you one of them. And I then take the antique wax. I'm going to hit the edges. I didn't want them like this bright orange, so I hit the edges and kind of took the excess and ran it over the middle of them. I'm going to paint 3 total actually, you guys, so keep that in mind, 3 total. So we're going to glue our feet on. Then with the third heart, I'm going to cut the little round, see, parts off the top. It was just too big to keep them on there. And I'm going to use this as our bird, duck, chick, whatever you want to call it. I am going to use it as the beak. So after I'm done painting that, I get my detailed glue gun, which makes it super easy and mess-free, and attach that right in the middle. Now, it took me a while. I was like, what do I want to use for hair? I've seen people use fur. I've seen like all different things. I decided to go with this burlap, and it looks super scary when you first put it on, but it ends up coming together. So you can see it looks like, oh goodness, girl, what you doing with that? But we will cover and make it look pretty, okay? So I take this lemon ribbon, create another finger bow, attach that with hot glue. See, it doesn't look so bad afterwards. And then here's our white one. That one, we're gonna do pink feet. So I decided to just draw on my eyes with a permanent marker. You can use beads, you could use buttons. I tried all of that, and in the end, I was like, I'm just gonna stick with that. So now to make it stand, I'm taking 2 Jenga blocks, one laying down, one on its side, and then I'm gonna glue this kind of at an angle. At first I didn't, and I had to end up like taking it off because it wasn't standing up properly. And then I glued it at an angle, and it ended up working perfectly. And you guys, these are going to be so cute to do with your kids. They have low temp glue guns out there you could buy like at Walmart and stuff, so that your kids can, you know, get in on the fun. But like, how cute is she with her little eyelashes in the pink? Oh my gosh. Let me know what you guys think of these. I think they're absolutely adorable. And you guys, I just want to take a minute and tell you that I do have a vlog channel, Sammy Veltri at Home. I'll leave the link up in the cards and then down in the description box if you guys want to visit. All right, next, I found these new frames at Dollar Tree, and I was like, hello, spring and Easter perfection. So I'm going to take them apart. I'm going to use my STARBOND thick adhesive here, and I'm just going to plop that glass right back in. I personally like the glass when I'm doing like lanterns and stuff, but you do you. And I know you guys have probably seen this like a million times, but there are new crafters out there that have not. So you guys, we lay one frame down. I'm going to glue 2 to the side. Now make sure you're using like putting your fingers on the sides so that you know that they're lining up properly and it's not going to be uneven. So next I put the hot glue on one side, and then I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to pull those frames, because what they do is they kind of like warp in. So you have to give them a little pull to make sure that you got your like perfect rectangle, square, whatever you want to try it. And then y'all know, okay, that like sometimes when we're crafting, we always have to like overthink things. So I spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out like, what bottom can I use for the bottom of this lantern? Like a Dollar Tree sign, a piece of wood. Like I was trying forever to find something to fit the bottom of this. And then like right in front of my face, it was like, the craft sticks. How about you use the darn jumbo craft sticks and make your life so much easier? But come on, you guys know that you do that too. And then you're like, why didn't I think of that? But anyways, so we're using jumbo craft sticks. I'm going to paint them pink. And then I'm also going to take these finial caps. These are also from Walmart. The jumbo sticks are as well. First I painted them pink, and then once I put them next to the frames, I realized the frames more of a peachy color than a pink color. So yes, this is the bottom of our lantern, but I like a finished piece. So that's why I decided to paint it, because if I did want to use it in the house and somebody picked it up, they might see it. If I wanted to put it in the booth, I wanted, you know, a finished product. So anywho, next I go ahead and glue on those finial caps to the corners. And we got some legs on this lantern, which I think is adorable. All right, so for the handle, you can use nautical rope if you want. I decided to take, is it like a beaded wire? I don't know. They have this during Christmas. This was some Valentine's Day ones from last year. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to kind of triple it up. I wanted it to look thicker, and of course I wanted it to be a little stronger, but this is definitely just for decor purposes. If I would have thought this out before putting the frames together, I probably would have like stapled the handles to the frame. But since this isn't like an afterthought of what I was going to do, I ended up using hot glue. So needless to say, I'm not going to be able to pick this up by the handle. It is just going to be for looks only. But you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just hot gluing this right inside our picture frame. And then come the accessorizing. I'm going to use some Spanish moss. These cute little glass bunnies, you guys, are from Dollar General, and they are $1. They have this version, and then the other version is holding like a carrot that says Happy Easter on it. Now, when you guys see the reveal, I wish I had a taller bunny to put in here, because it kind of looks, you know, see how tiny it looks? It still looks super cute. I mean, let me know what you think about it, but I think it still looks cute, but I wish my bunny was like taller for decor. I don't know. I just feel like it could use something taller in there. I know you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. All right, you guys, this last one is so easy peasy, Dollar Tree squeezy. So I took the clear cake platter from Dollar Tree. I took the gold basket from Dollar Tree. I spray painted it pink. And then for the top part, I decided to take plaster. I hit the edges with it, and then I was like, you know what, let's transition that speckle effect that I did on the plates in the beginning on to this. So that's what I'm doing here. Now I'm going to take a bow. At first I thought about wrapping the bow completely around. Wasn't really working out for me. So I am just hot gluing my ribbon together to create like a circle. And I will put that on top of another piece of ribbon, cut some dovetails in there. And then a little cylinder. I make bows a lot in my videos, you guys, so there are slower versions of this out there. And then I was like, ooh, the zip tie. I could just zip tie that right onto this basket and just make life so much easier. So that's what I do. I just tighten it up, find my position. And next I'll get my detailed glue gun. And I'm going to run that on the top of our basket here. Now, I will say, we all know that hot glue kind of cools pretty rapidly on metal, so it wasn't as sturdy as I wanted it to be. So then I started dousing it with more hot glue, and I'm like, girl, you ain't gonna get what you need. So I grab my STARBOND thick adhesive, and I squeeze that right in the middle, spritz it with the accelerator, and this thing ain't going nowhere. And look at how cute this came out. And I love it. I'll probably actually use this one in my kitchen on the shelf. I love the color pink on this and just the simplicity of it. And it definitely would fit right into a kitchen. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed these fast, easy, and cute Easter DIYs. Make sure to like and subscribe. And you know your girl will be back here on Saturday with another video. So bye. Welcome to my bedroom. Okay, you guys, let's do this. I had a little bit of a cookie before starting this, needed some energy. Okay, Mama's feeling big lately, you guys. I still got 3 months to go. If you want a baby update, make sure you check the vlog channel, because that's where I'm gonna kind of like keep all of that stuff, like baby, all of that will be over on the vlog channel, and you could kind of pick and choose to watch what you want to watch. Okay. And then she can lay down, and I'm not gonna be able to get back up. It's probably a bad idea. Okay. I'll give you guys like a little update. I'm not even that big, but like, I seriously don't mind. I'm getting there. I'm getting bigger and bigger. My back is hurting so bad. So, look at this. It's like a bunch of things Everett's made for me, but they've kind of morphed into one being. Oh, look, so you don't want to be getting carried by something. Do you see this? And they're the things that you can't get rid of. Like, I can't just throw this away. I've been trying to talk him into like, do you want to take these and recreate them into other things? But he doesn't want to. So this is, you know, on the nightstand. I got my cookie. Okay. Until the next time. Bye, guys.